Good morning, welcome back to the channel. So today, well, this week is my spring break, but I'm not I'm not doing anything extravagant for spring break. Like, I have work Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'll be in Knoxville. I am headed to pick up my breakfast, Chick-fil-A, and then also Dunkin' to drink, and I get off at 3. So when I get off, I'm going to go I'll just park right here. I'm going to go to Bridge Street possibly, because I had a pimple, like a little breakout on my chin, and it went away, but the dark spot is still there, so I want to get like the topical anti-fade cream or whatever. But yeah, let me run in real quick. Okay, now let me place my drink order. One thing I like about this Chick-fil-A is the owner is actually a black couple, and like, especially during the school year, like I would be here, well, I'm still in school, but especially like last semester or last year, I would be here like at least 1 to 2 times a week, and so we're on a first name basis at this point, and she's really nice, so, and she always takes care of me, which I appreciate. I have to be careful because people will roundhouse that corner like nobody's business. Also, I'm looking into getting, please don't fall, my windows tinted because, as y'all can see, I definitely drive a fishbowl. But I love my little fishbowl. Tiana is so cute and she's great, but she definitely does need a little tint. And then before I go off to school, I want to get my car detailed, which I could get it detailed like soon. But the only thing with that, hold on, I'm gonna have to hold my camera. The only thing with getting it detailed soon is that like, I would have to get it detailed again before I left. And that's just twice as much money when I could just like do a nice little, you know, spot clean, little spit shine, and then really take my time later on. My drink, but the freaking, whoever's in the like speeding line did not get in front of the other car. So we're all just kind of stagnant at the moment. Good, how are you?
Good. We're out of Cold Palm unless you're okay with chocolate.
Can you do whipped cream?
Well, I'm out of whipped cream too.
Okay, that's fine.
On my truck. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
There you are.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too. Wow. Luckily, she's really nice, and that's one of the girls who also gives me a discount every now and then when I go. A little hack from Chick-fil-A. Get their chicken minis with extra honey butter, because if you don't, they're low-key dry. I made it to work. I'm about to get out and head in, and I'll probably catch up with you guys. I've actually started reading a book. Like, I'm now becoming a book reader, which is surprising. And I think I'm gonna finish this book today, and then I might walk down to the bookstore and get another one. I don't know. I only have like 4 or 5 chapters left, so I'm definitely gonna finish. But I don't know if I'm gonna get a new book today, or, like, while I'm on break or something, or after work. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, someone just walked right next to my car. I'm off work now. Hold on. Okay, I'm off work now. I said I was gonna go to Bridge Street earlier, and now that I'm off work, I'm like, do I even want to go? Because I also have like the morning off tomorrow, but I also could just stay on my side of town in the morning. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm probably just gonna end up going to Bridge Street so then I don't have to come back like out that way. Like, now that I'm out, and then tomorrow I can just leave the house to get something to eat and then go to work, because I work night tomorrow, which I don't like nights. I mean, actually, I take that back. I wouldn't even say that I don't like them, because we literally get like no clients, hardly any business past a certain point. So I really don't have to do too much. But it's just the waiting there that long that kind of, oh, my lips are really dry. Anywho, I'm gonna head to Bridge Street and I will catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, I'm now home. Hold on, let me scoot it over. I have my Chick-fil-A, and I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but every single time I'm wearing this polo, I intentionally cover it up with my hair so you don't see where I work. It doesn't take much to figure out where I work, but I just don't want people to know. For real. But I got a kid's meal because my mom is actually making breakfast food for dinner, but she won't get off for a while, and even when she gets home, she's not gonna cook. So I'm eating now, just something super small. And when I get back up to my room, I'll do a little haul. I also got some cords in the mail because I ordered some for my pictures. So I'll show you guys all of those, and then I'll also show you what I got at Sephora and Ulta. So here are the cords. Let me stand up a little bit. Like I said, I'm not trying to show my work logo, but it's for 3 different honor societies that I'm in. Let me get the technical name for one of them because I don't want to say it. Hold on. Order of the Sword and Shield Honor Society is one of them. That's the lighter blue and yellow one, and then the darker blue and yellow one is PTK, and then the green and yellow is SKD. So yeah, that's what the cords are and what they mean. But let me show y'all the goodies that we got. So first I'm going to start with Ulta. I wanted this and they literally had one in stock, and it is the Tree Hut Tropical Go Fragrance Shimmer Mist. I really don't care about the smell. Ooh, but it does smell good. That smells real good. Anyways, I mainly wanted it for the simple fact that it has shimmer in it. I don't know if I want to spray this right now, but that's the only reason I wanted it, like during the summer when I'm wearing like dresses and like tube tops and stuff like this, just glistening on the chest. Real cute. And then I broke out sometime last week and I have like the dark scar from it. Oh yeah, y'all can definitely see that. So I went and got the Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum. Yeah. Which I thought this was more of a cream than a serum, but it really doesn't matter. I'm going to use it on this one little area right here to hopefully fade that. And then the very last thing that I got was the Patrick Star Cheek Clapper Palette. This one is on sale, like this particular shade, and that's the name of it. Like this, that's the cream formula, the powder, and then this one's like a highlighter, but some people use it as like a blush topper. And then it has a little thing on top of the, what's it called? On top of the cream one. So yeah. But that was everything that I got. Right now I'm probably about to finish, or not finish, but keep watching Vanderpump Rules. If you haven't watched that, my best friend put me on because we love like all the housewives. And so this is Lisa Vanderpump and like her business, and it's really good. And then I'll probably take a shower and then read some of my book. I finished all the first one. On like my little break from work, I walked to Barnes and Noble. Yeah, Barnes and Noble, got the second one in the series, and I'm gonna start reading it later tonight. I forgot to show this really quick. So I ordered this dress. I need to honestly check the shipping on it and my Shein package, because usually my Shein stuff comes fairly quick, but this one particular item's taking forever. But I've still got like 2 or 3 weeks before I really need it. But I ordered this dress off of off of Pretty Little Thing, and let me tell y'all, I did not know Pretty Little Thing had so many cute and cheap things, but it looks like this, and it ended up coming out closer to $40 with shipping and tax and stuff, but the dress itself was only $30. Like, it was 50% off, and it's really cute, as you can see. This is for my pictures, and then I might wear this dress to the, it's not Bogsy anymore, to the awards day ceremony. I don't know, because it is very low cut, so it's fine for pictures, but it might be too much for the honors day ceremony, which I forgot to mention that. I got an email yesterday saying that I'm actually being honored again this year. Last year I got an award for most distinguished, or most something in cybersecurity. I think it was most distinguished student in cybersecurity. I don't think that's the technical name for it, but you can get the idea of it. And then this year I'm getting, or I know like 2 of them that I'm getting. I'm waiting to hear back on one of the awards. One of them is like most outstanding Warhawk, which is, I'm an ambassador, so most outstanding ambassador for the Huntsville campus. And then one for UAB, which is the transfer pathway scholarship. So yeah, I'm waiting to hear back on one more, but I literally will not find out until, I've heard different things. Some people said the beginning to middle to end of March. Then some said the beginning to the middle of April. So we're just gonna say at the end of April, I will for sure know. So it's just kind of like a waiting game right now. That is that. Like I said, I'm about to read, chill. I might go ahead and start editing this video. I don't have that much footage from today, but if I want to get this video uploaded Sunday, I need to edit it or have some pieces put together before we get on the road on Friday, because we're going to Knoxville. And when I tell y'all, I am so excited to go to Knoxville. I've not been to Knoxville since like either July or August of last year. Yeah, July of last year, which is so sad. Like, I love Knoxville. I love my little family there. Brenda, her and her daughter, and they just make you feel so much at home. Like, I cannot wait to be back there eating good pizza. And then also where we're at, I kid you not, like, this is the place where we are, and then you like leave. You don't even have to walk like a full mile, and then you're on UTK's campus. I don't know if everybody calls it UTK. I just call it that because if you don't know what I'm talking about, the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. The reason why I say that is because there's UT, which is also the University of Texas. So I just say UTK, so you know, University of Tennessee, Knoxville. We're like right there on their campus. It's a phenomenal campus. Will not go there. 1, it's out of state. 2, prices are really high. And 3, I just wouldn't go there personally. It's a beautiful campus, just wouldn't go there. And they have a Raising Cane's in Knoxville, and we don't have one in Huntsville. It makes me so sad. So every single time we go there, there's 2 places that we always go to. There is Raising Cane's, and then there's a pizza place like literally within walking distance of the gym. And there's also a really cool shoe store on that little strip, so we might go there. I don't know. But I'm so excited to be back in Knoxville. But unfortunately, I won't be vlogging this trip. I'll be vlogging the next one though. The reason I'm not vlogging this one is because I have other videos already in mind. But who knows? I might get down there, pick up the camera, and just run with it. But we'll see.
Jingles, can I take your order, please?
Can I get just a sausage biscuit with strawberry jelly, and then a sausage biscuit combo with a Pepsi to drink?
A sausage biscuit with strawberry jelly, and what else?
A sausage biscuit combo with a Pepsi.
Anything else for you today?
Also grape jelly with that one.
So strawberry and grape jelly?
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. It'll be $4.34.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
$4.34.
Just lifting.
There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Do they put jelly in there? Because I know they didn't not put jelly in there. No jelly! Go in and get my jelly. I mean, just, who eats a dry sausage biscuit? Like, that's so nasty. I'll be right back. She gave me plenty of jelly. Okay, I'm about to be at work in literally 5 minutes. Actually, not even 5 minutes, but I'm gonna be at work, so I will catch up with you guys probably when I get off. I'm trying to cover, I'm sure in this video you've probably already seen my work logo, but I just left Chipotle and I don't know, oh, she's nice. Anyways, I don't know what it is. This particular Chipotle, which is the one closest to me, I just don't like coming here. With today, like, I think the like real boss or whatever was there because they were on their P's and Q's. Like, they were, that's not, oh my gosh, he just turned idiot. That light was definitely red. Anyways, because they were on their P's and Q's today. You have a stop sign. Why? Like, okay. Anywho, they were doing everything that they were supposed to do, and like the guy was actually really quick. The line was moving rather fast. I don't know why I'm trying to cover my logo because I'm sure you've seen it by now, like I said. But he was moving real quick or whatever, which I appreciate. And they didn't have fajita veggies, which is fine, but they did have vinaigrette, so I can't be that mad.
underground garages, presidential suites on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chuck to look around. Find one to see my type. That my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet this girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow. Till then I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
30, baby, won't you meet me by your feet? Got it, baby, lady, you know what it is, I'm not our business. Baby, sis, lonely kisses, oh. 33, way to go, on the journey. But I see you at the show tonight. But I see you at the show tonight.
Jury in the safe on arrival, pistol on J for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title, a lot of people trying to take us viral. I'm just trying to have a nice night though. Waiter brought a check for the meal. She said, babe, I think that was a typo. Nah, girl, I got it, that's light though. I can show you bigger things than that. It's gonna be a minute till I'm back. Let me get you images that last. Amex had a limit in the past. I had plenty women in the past. I done plenty sinning in the past. You don't need to know, but you can ask. Sticking on your backstage pass, all access, cause you bad. You could go wherever with that ass. Show to the shower, to the truck to the club for the party. You go in first with your girls, cause I don't know who's out there watching. But I do know one thing though, women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday, Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow. Till then I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
30, baby, won't you meet me by your feet? Got it, baby, lady, you know what it is, I'm not our business. Baby, sis, lonely kisses, oh. 33, way to go, on the journey. But I see you at the show tonight. But I see you at the show. took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Got that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. That we been dead and now they won't get it. Yeah. Party still beating, my niggas still eating. Backyard it look like the garden eating. Yellow toe bitter, just spilling the tea. And the shorty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they had the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last that bad. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby.
I know y'all saw the last clip. My camera died, but long story short, I was getting ready for work. Then I went to work, had work or whatever. Then I came home, took a nap, and now I'm packing for my trip to Knoxville. And my dad told me when I got off work that, long story short, we're gonna be busy the whole weekend. Like tomorrow, we have to meet up with everybody at 7:30. Drive to Knoxville. There's gonna be 8 games tomorrow, 14 games on Saturday, and then 9 games on Sunday. So it's a lot, but I'm going ahead and packing now because when my mom gets home, or once my parent gets home from dinner, because they went to Baumhauer's, I didn't feel like going. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair. I'm gonna eat, wash my hair, blow dry, straighten it, do all that other stuff. And then I'm gonna go to bed because tomorrow will be a very, very, very long day. I set up the tripod and I look, you think it's a little high, but we're just gonna leave it alone. But let me show y'all this cute little suitcase, because this one my mom bought off of Belk and then she put my initials on it. I think Belk, JCPenney, you know, one of them stores. And then it also came with this cute little thing also that she put my initials on. This I'm gonna put all of my toiletries and stuff in, and that I'm gonna put my, like, the actual suitcase itself. Obviously I'm gonna put my clothes, but we need to pick something out. First of all, on the to-do list, everybody knows when you're packing, you need a bag for your dirty clothes. So because I frequent Aerie, we don't have these anymore. We only get like reusable bags during Christmas time, but I have the old ones that we used to give everybody like a couple summers ago, and every single time I travel, this is what I put my dirty clothes in. I have, no joke, like 50 reusable bags between Aerie and American Eagle. It's an unhealthy obsession. I literally have a bag of those bags. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna show you guys because, like I said, it's really embarrassing. But let's go ahead and get into the clothes. One thing I already said I'm gonna for sure take is this. And I found it on TikTok, and it's like, instead of Google, it's God, obviously, is your search engine. And then it says what to do when lost, and then it has Bible verses that you can look up, which I think is just so cute. So this I for sure want to wear tomorrow. And even though y'all are like, Jade, it's about to be April, like, isn't it hot? Yeah, it's hot outside, maybe. But the moment you step in that building, it's not a lick of hot. The air is on full blast. You are literally shaking. You are that cold. So yes, I'll be hot outside, but when I'm inside, I still might be cold with a sweatshirt on. And then I'm gonna pair it with some leggings probably. And I was gonna wear these shoes with it, which I still might because it has red in it. But I also might wear these because it has black and blue in it. But I need to make sure the blues match. They don't have to be matchy-matchy, but like, you know, semi. I'm trying to take a look. Definitely almost threw my shoes on the bed trying to figure it out. I think I'm gonna wear the blue and black ones. I just feel like that'll be the better option of the two. Alright, so we got tomorrow's fit picked out. Now we need another fit. As y'all can see, I do have a lot of clothes. So you're like, I have nothing to wear. Well, we all know that's a lie. I don't know. Because I have a lot of options. Like, I could wear my red sweatsuit from Gap, because that'll definitely for sure keep me warm, and then I can wear my Uggs with it. And I can do that on Saturday because that's when I have the most amount of games. I'm thinking that's another possible contender. I also could wear, where is it? I could wear this sweatshirt and wear it with my pink Uggs, because that'll keep me comfortable. I'll be warm. Don't know about it just yet. I honestly need to find outfits that I can wear the same shoe, because everything that's going through my mind would require me to wear more than one different shoe. So we might wear this one, which is my favorite black set from Target. Y'all have seen me wear this out. Like, I will wear this out till the day I die. Like, it's so comfortable. It's just a crop black sweatshirt and then kind of like some flared sweats, which is supposed to be like a Aritzia dude. I don't know. I don't shop there. So that's outfit number 2, because I can for sure wear that with the same shoes. Now, I need one more. Who's going to be the winner? I could wear this airy sweatshirt and wear my New Balances with it, because that's just super simple and comfortable fit. And this could be the Sunday fit, where I have 9 games and we're coming back home. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear that. That actually didn't take me very long, but also because I'm not really picking out outfits. I wouldn't say that I don't want to wear, because obviously I'll wear this stuff, but I kind of wanted to wear my red sweatsuit. We'll see. That is not what I meant to grab. Hold on. Which, I have this Gap sweatshirt. Do I? Just kidding. Oh, I must have given that away. I definitely had a Gap sweatshirt that was all black, and it had like Gap written in black lettering on it, and I guess I got rid of it. Must have sold that to Play-Dohs. I do not remember doing that. Alright, never mind. We for sure have the outfits now. So like I said, this, I'm probably going to wear, not even probably, I'm going to wear the like Google God sweatshirt tomorrow with leggings, and then wear this with leggings. I usually just do this, and then I'll just throw in on my, what is it? Cross the pocket leggings, and then my like, what is it called? Hold up leggings. Let me tell y'all. These leggings, let me see if I can pull them out real quick. Okay, so this is kind of one of our like more popular leggings, which, well, the crossover leggings are more popular anyway. The cross and then the pockets, because you can put stuff in it, these are a go-to. Those are great. Those are a good staple to have. But these are my favorite leggings by far, and I have tried every single legging that there is. The only one that I haven't tried are like the ones with the knot, and I just thought it was kind of weird. I wasn't a fan. I've even tried like the scrunched ones in the front. I have the double V. I literally have every legging flare with the exception of the knot. And these are my favorite. Like, it has a tighter waistband. If you guys know the legging, I don't know the technical name for it, but it's a different material than like the regular airy material leggings, and it is like tighter all the way down. It's a little bit more slick to the touch. It's basically that legging material just on the top part so that it can suck you in, and these leggings are my go-to, my holy grail. I was even debating buying a second pair because I love them that much. And unfortunately, they don't make those in flares, but that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. But now that I have all my clothes and my outfits picked out, obviously I have to do my bras, underwear, socks, and then toiletries. I don't know if I'm going to do my toiletries tonight or do it tomorrow, because I honestly like to do them in the morning, because that's really the true test of like while I'm doing it. I'm packing it. Also, I don't want to pack it up, me use it tonight, and then pack it right back up again. Like, that's dumb. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I need to do to pack. Got my outfits, shoes, socks, underwear, toiletries, makeup. I'm going to pack like a regular bag just to take with me, because let me tell y'all, at these tournaments, they love to sit next to you at that table. So, the tournament that I always go to, we're literally, like I've told y'all, on a first name basis with the tournament coordinators and everything. Super sweet lady. Okay? There's a little table where I keep the score and the book. No one is allowed to sit next to me. No one. The only people that are allowed to sit next to me are the refs. That is literally it. The only people that are technically allowed to sit next to me. Right? Right. So what I intentionally do so that nobody sits next to me is I'll bring my purse and my book bag, and I'll set it in the seat right next to me. And if you were raised correctly, you know you do not touch someone else's belongings when they're in a seat. Whether they're there or not. You do not touch their belongings unless they give you permission. And some people like to take your items and move them anyways. And I'm like, hello, like you're touching my stuff. Like, that's what you're not supposed to do. So that's why I intentionally bring my purse and or a book bag. I always bring my purse. Sometimes I'll bring a book bag if I'm really feeling extra. But we'll see about that. It's just really annoying. Now let me tell y'all about one of my games that I went to a while ago. And it was literally the last game of that day. I remember. This was on a Saturday. So it's the last game, and apparently this one boy from this one team kept causing issues. I I was unaware of this. But as the story unfolds, he kept causing issues at every single game, like da-da-da-da, and I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't think much of it because, like I said, I found these details out after this incident happened. So, long story short, there is, let's say, a blue and a black team, okay? A blue and a black team. And the blue team and the black team, they were still really close in score. Like, we weren't that far into the game for it to be a blowout just yet. So, the blue player pushes the black player out of bounds to the point where he's literally like, he like fell over. And the blue team pushed the guy on the black team. I hope I didn't switch teams. But the blue team pushed the guy on the black team so hard that the blue player also went like flying into the little seats, right? So tell me why. The one from the black team, his dad is sitting on the bench, comes running across the court and pushes the blue team player. Keep in mind, these people, I think they're like 15 or 16 around this time. A grown man just ran across the court and pushed another teenager. And when I tell y'all, that just set everything in motion. And he had also, the dad had pushed the other kid so hard that he fell into the stands. And by that point, it was wraps. Like, all of the parents were over there, and the one who the man pushed, I don't remember if it was the blue or black team. Black team. The dad that pushed the black team's player, his mom was standing right there recording. Like, where you see me right now is where she was recording. And so whenever everything happened and her son got pushed over, her camera fell over. But this woman was like ready to fight this man. Like, a small little woman by herself wanted to manhandle the guy that just pushed her kid. And it was a whole ordeal. Like, everybody was running off the court trying to help and this, that, and the third. And at one point, the guy, like the one on the black team, no, the one on the blue team, is literally like gone. When I tell y'all gone, like after he got pushed, he got up, when everything was happening, he was gone. He was literally nowhere to be found. I think he was like in the bathroom, and then out of nowhere, he just pops back up, and we're like, where were you? And the cops were called, charges were, I think they were pressed. And this was the weekend before the 4th of July. So he was going to sit in jail too. Because I think 4th of July was like that Monday or something like that. He was going to stay there overnight. And they weren't from here. They were from like Ohio or something. And I'm like, wow. Now that incident was already bad, right? And then the dad pulls his son to the side and was like, do I need to go get my gun out of my truck? When I tell you I broke my, I was like, you're going to shoot a teenager? You're going to shoot a teenager over one of your kids when your 2 little kids, he also had 2 more kids with him, were sitting right next to me screaming the entire game. But you're gonna go, like, what? That makes no sense to me. Absolutely no sense. It literally blew my mind. And I think that particular team, like the one with the dad, they're like banned from coming to all of these tournaments, if I'm not mistaken. But that was just a whole incident in itself. And then the kid who got pushed initially, the one on the blue team, right? I hope y'all are able to keep up, because I've definitely said blue and black 30,000 times. I should have picked different colors. But the one who got initially pushed, he comes back over there towards me, and I'm like it's, I have a mouth, I'm gonna use it. I was like, it's really not that deep. Like, I was like, it's really not that deep. And the kid says to me, he's like, he pushed me first. I said, it doesn't matter. He said, shut up. And I said, no, you can be quiet. I'm gonna keep talking if I want to. And he was quiet. He was hush mode. Because is it really that serious over one AAU game? Really? And this is only day 2. Granted, this would have determined day 3, but at the end of the day, this one game is not going to determine if you get signed to a D1 college, or if you go into the G League, or if you go into the NBA tomorrow, or the next day, or the next 5 years for that matter, because you're too young. You're like 14, 15, maybe 16. That whole incident really just, whew, that was something else. Let's hope this weekend is drama-free. And usually, I would say more guys get into it than girls, but I have seen girls get into it. I have. Another game was actually the team I was just telling you about, Jeremiah. I'm like an honorary member of the team. Me and the coach get along really well. Not his age group, because the school that he comes from, or like the organization he comes from, they have a bunch of different, what is it? Is it age groups? I guess. They have a bunch of different age groups, long story short, that travel with him. So that same organization, but not his team. It was just a different age group. There was one girl, they were bumping back and forth. It was honestly harmless. They were just bumping and bumping. It wasn't that serious. And so one girl, she didn't like how she got bumped. So then the other girl, the one who got bumped just a little bit too hard, decides to take the girl and literally swings her to the ground. And obviously, the ref is going to kick her out the game. Okay, that's a given. And then her dad's in the corner all upset, screaming, yelling at the refs and all this other stuff. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He ended up having to go because he was doing too much. And then his daughter storms back to the bench and continues to cry. Not only that half, but the whole other half. So she's crying for like 3/4 of the game about this same incident that has literally come and gone. And the coach was still complaining about said incident that has come and gone. We have literally finished up the half, had halftime, are now in the very last half with a few minutes left, and you're still griping about the same issue. This is why your team is losing, because you're worried about 30 plays ago. It's really not that serious. I promise you it's not. But yeah, that's my little rant, little story times. Let me tell you, I have so many stories from me going to these tournaments. It's hilarious. I've also been hit on at this tournament before. I think, yeah, I was 19 at the time. I'm still 19. But it was my very last tournament of that season, I think. I think this was, no. This was that same weekend where the son and the dad and all that pushing and stuff. And he was actually on one of the teams. He came up to me. He was like, can I get your number? And I said, do you know how old I am? He said, no. I said, I'm 19. He's like, oh. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm only 16. I'm well aware. You're a child. I'm not interested. He was like, I thought you were 16. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Promise you didn't. But yeah, that is how my weekend's gonna go. But the plus side of everything is that we are going to one of my favorite pizza places, which is in downtown Knoxville. And we're going to Raising Cane's because we don't have Raising Cane's here. And I'm beyond excited. But I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here because, like I said, I'm just gonna put on my clothes in my suitcase, pack up all my toiletries, and then we're on the road tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to vlog the trip or not, and if I do, it won't be like a for real like dedicated vlog. It'll probably just be snippets here and there. I don't know if I'm gonna take my camera. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.